Newsshooter coverage of NAB 2023 is sponsored by B&H and Atomos.
I'm Eric Nasa with Newsshooter.com, and we are at NAB 2023, and I'm with Adam from Flanders Scientific. How you doing today?
Doing well, doing well.
How was the traffic, man? This has been great, right?
Yeah, it's been a huge improvement over last year, and it's good to see things get back to normal and show everybody what we have to offer.
And speaking of everything that you have to offer, we have something really cool behind us. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, here at NAB 2023, we're debuting our new 16-inch RGB OLED production monitor. Just like all the other DM series monitors, it has more features than anybody can handle. A few that I want to highlight in this video is a direct connect volumetric auto calibration. So something that Flanders Scientific has built a reputation on is the color accuracy of our displays. That will arrive to you fully color calibrated. The monitor will arrive to you fully color calibrated. To keep it within spec is something that you need to be mindful of. About every year we'd recommend recalibrating the monitor. We offer a service where you can ship it to us and we can calibrate it for you. But we also offer now a direct connect volumetric auto calibration, which is a very simple process, 4 steps on the monitor. We integrate with affordable probes like the X-Rite probe or the i1 probe from X-Rite. And in less than 10 minutes you can calibrate your monitor and get it back up to spec without having to send it to us and without having to download additional software like CalMan or ColorSpace, which we also sell if people want to use that. But the direct connect volumetric auto calibration has virtually no learning curve and will give you accurate results, and you keep your monitor within spec for many years to come.
What kind of pricing is that like for the user if they're going to they're going to invest in it? What's that sort of like entry point to have the calibration hardware software?
$280.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, and it comes preloaded with all the offsets and the offset matrices for the specific monitors that it does integrate with. So.
And that's what for the hardware to calibrate to?
Well, the monitor has all that on board. It's called Gaia Color Auto Cal, so it's a proprietary system.
So you don't need to have like a probe, it's in there?
You just need the probe. The probe connects directly into the monitor, and then the monitor will send a self-test patches and walk you through the whole process and actually load the calibration LED on the monitor automatically.
Very nice. That's great. Well, that's really handy. I mean, those probes are expensive.
They do
get really, really pricey. So
yeah. And
it's super important. If you're going to buy a high-end monitor, you kind of maybe have it calibrated. Be a good idea.
Yeah, that's really what you're buying it for, right?
Right.
Otherwise, it's just a television.
It's just a TV, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So outside of the volumetric direct connect auto calibration, our DM series feature the waveforms scope here, which you can actually color your different zones. So it's a multicolor waveform, real time. Also have a real-time vector scope. HDR preview is a huge selling point for this particular monitor. When in the past you'd have to drag a 30,000 plus HDR mastering monitor on set to get a true sense of what you're capturing. This will allow you to preview where some of those specular highlights are popping through and preview those on the monitor and then take those to post and continue the edits from there. So the HDR preview mode is a huge advantage of our DM series in general, which is, it's available throughout the series. But on the DM160 here, the main things that you're going to get on this monitor specific is the really rich blacks with the OLED panel, really fantastic viewing angles. Again, that's based on the RGB OLED panel. And this size and this form factor, super lightweight. We have a myriad of different accessories that you can attach to the monitor, which we'll show you here in a bit. And then outside of that, you have 18 scopes and meters, 0 delay between the camera and the monitor. You have the 3rd generation focus assist, and then the direct connect volumetric auto calibration and the HDR preview mode, which I mentioned previously.
And what's the nits? People be able to use these outside?
Yeah, 400 nits, so this is one of the brighter monitors that we offer right now. So at 400 nits, you're able to get it into either standard studio or outdoor mode, and then also it gives you that headroom to have the HDR preview be displayed accurate.
And of course, you have that really nice cheese plate with that mounting hardware.
Yeah. So we have MM100 VESA to C stand adapters. We have the multifunctional receiver T-Plate Junior, specifically built for the DM160. Snap hoods, clear protective covers, both Gorilla Glass and acrylic. We have cases with custom cut foam. We have a tray system and like a dual case as well that we offer. Yeah, we launched FSI Solutions based around our monitors just because we were sourcing a lot of our accessories from other companies. It's better to make things custom for our monitors and have them available and have a true lead time that we know about and that we're responsible for, and ship a lot of these field production kits out too. So a lot of times you don't just need the monitor, right? You need the snap hood, you need the
for sure.
protective
Yeah,
cover.
you're always going to need the extras. That's for
So
sure.
offering those accessories really makes us kind of a one-stop shop, especially for the international clients that don't want to have 6 products coming in from 6 different vendors. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
tougher to
Oh,
keep
absolutely.
customs,
You also mentioned to me earlier, you obviously use LUTs, but you also have an output that allows a clean feed.
Yeah. So when on set, you may be using a corrective LUT. If you're shooting something in log, and you want the client to kind of get a preview of what it will look like, like a log C to 709 LUT. We allow you to send that image with the LUT applied downstream, so that they can see downstream kind of what the idea is there. A lot of times the client's not too educated on, hey, I'm shooting this in log.
For sure. They see it and they go, what is wrong with this picture?
You can press one button, show them that preview, and you can also send that downstream to other folks that are maybe monitoring downstream. And you also have the ability, if you maybe do some creative looks and you don't want them to see how you're manipulating the image, you can send it clean downstream as well. So you have the option to send it either processed or unprocessed out.
Awesome. Well, it looks great, Adam. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much. Thanks
Oh,
for
wait,
coming.
I didn't ask you what the retail price and when is it available. I almost messed that up.
Everything on the floor here today is in stock, including the DM160. It retails for $4,500.
There we go. Now we're done.
Yeah,
Have a
now
good show.
All right, take care. Thank you very much.